guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a really fun, just kind of simple makeup look. It's not too crazy, although I did add some lashes, which makes it a little bit more glam. But the kicker to this whole look is that I didn't use one makeup brush in this look. So you guys can watch me struggle the entire way to kind of create this look for you that came out pretty good, I must say. I mean, come on, give me a little credit. So if you want to see me finish off this look without any brushes, then go ahead and keep watching. I'm going to start off with this SD Edit Hydrate and Glow. I've been loving this stuff. So just right into my hands, which I actually would put this on with my hands anyway. So this one's easy. What I'm not looking forward to is now putting on my foundation with my fingers because I love using my beauty blender. So this one's gonna be a little challenging. I'm gonna use the Hourglass foundation. As you guys know, this is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna have to blend this with my fingers. I made sure to have makeup wipes near me because my hands are gonna be disgusting after this. Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna actually like the way that this comes out. Because a lot of makeup artists, even when I worked on set a lot, I would use my hands as much as possible with certain things because then your natural body heat from your fingers, you know, warm up the product and stuff, and it actually blends really nice. And growing up, my mom always put her foundation on with her hands. So this might be a thing. And it's easy to do it with this stick foundation rather than like a fully liquid foundation because then it doesn't feel quite as messy. That wasn't so bad. I'm gonna clean my hands off now. Okay, next I'm going to do some concealer. I'm gonna use the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination from It Cosmetics. I've actually been really loving this concealer a lot. It's super full coverage, but I love it. It looks really, really nice. And when applying with your finger, it's probably gonna even look better because it won't be so... Actually, this is probably the best way to apply this concealer since it's so thick. So I'm just gonna kind of warm it up on the back of my hand. And then pat it right on. And in my glam bag video, I actually did apply with my fingers. I did my concealer, the Nude Sticks concealer, I blended in with my finger, and also the contour from Pure Cosmetics. So, using my hands more and more these days. Looks pretty good. Oh man, I don't know. The brows, that's gonna be really hard. How do I even do that? I'm gonna have to use a palette. Well, powder is gonna be interesting too. So, let's try this. This is kind of a disaster. I don't know how I'm gonna like blend this out. The whole makeup brush thing has become a craze in the more recent years though, because that was never really a thing, all the makeup brushes to have, at least from what I remember. On a more wide scale where the average woman has a bunch of makeup brushes, that's a new thing. Because when I grew up, I remember my parents doing stage makeup and stuff, and I never remember my mom having a bunch of brushes. So we've now just gotten used to the brushes, but I think they always used their hands before. Or the little weird eyeshadow applicators. So makeup is looking better and better these days because we have the right tools. Another way to do makeup, a full face of makeup without using any actual brushes like this, is to use an airbrush. And then I used to be an airbrush makeup artist, and I would do the full face. You can do eyeliner, eyebrows, everything without any like brushes in that context, but an airbrush, and it wasn't even touching their skin. So That's what I should have done. I should have done all airbrush, no brush makeup challenge. That would have been interesting. Comment below if you guys want to see me do a full face of makeup using airbrush, because I was actually an instructor, and if I do say so myself, I'm a pro at airbrush, so I think that could be interesting. And I've never done it on YouTube because it's kind of hard to follow. There's just so many variables to airbrush. But if you guys want to see that, comment below and let me know. Okay, so for eyebrows, this is a little tricky. So I'm gonna use the Benefit Browsings, this guy, and then I'm gonna use my nail. So this is actually probably the benefit of having acrylics right now, because I can I'm not gonna use the powder side, I'm gonna use the wax side. So I feel like I can pick up more with my nail. But I don't want it to go under, because that's the worst feeling. Oh, see? This is gonna work. Not so bad. Not so bad. Having long nails is gonna be a big benefit to this. Benefit, pun intended. If you have not seen my Beauty Magic eyebrow video with Benefit, make sure to go check it out. I'll link it around here somewhere so you guys can go check that out. Okay, they're a little dark, but I can run with this. I want to use a spoolie so bad. Okay, but that'll have to do. I'm fine with that. Next, let's see. I think using a contour stick. See, this is actually looking really nice. There is something to be said about using your fingers and blending, because it just blends out so nice. Look at that. Mapping out what I'm gonna do in my head for eyeshadow. Didn't quite think this through fully before starting, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think I obviously can do some sort of liner, but maybe I'll challenge myself. I just want this to still look good, not terrible, so. Okay. Looking pretty good here. Let's see, I'm gonna actually set my contour using the Hoola bronzer. Oh, that contour was from NYX. I've been using this little guy. I like this a lot. I love cream contours and then setting it with some sort of bronzer. This is called an illuminating stick. It's in Sandy Glow from NYX. Then I'm gonna use my finger to, if I can fit it, there we go. I'm gonna set my contour a little bit. Uh-oh. It's going on dark. Yeah, maybe I won't do that. That's a bad idea. Okay. Just blend that out. Okay. I'll leave that alone. We're not gonna set that because that's a disaster. Okay, let's move into eyes. This is one of my favorite little quads from NYX. It's called Full Throttle Color Riot, and I just love warm tones like this, especially during these colder months, but just really all year round. As you guys know, I kind of gravitate more towards the warmer tones. So I'm going to start, oh wait, I didn't do an eyeshadow base. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I use this Air Patrol from Benefit as my eyeshadow base. I use this in almost every video. I love that it has SPF in it, and I just, like I said, it just works, so I just keep using it. And I always apply that with my fingers, so that's easy as well. Cool. Okay, now we'll go into that little palette here, or this quad. I'm gonna start off with this lighter color and just tap that onto the lid. I just love this quad. This little, I don't know if you can see on camera, but this cream color has like rose gold flecks in it. And that's why I just love it. It looks super nice. And then this kind of like terracotta color is my fave. Love that. It's such a great transition color. So I'm gonna try and do this with my finger. I have this little makeup wipe down here and I keep wiping my finger off between every color. Make sure it's dry. Okay, we're going in. So I'm gonna try and just get the very tip of my finger so it's not too much. And just add it to the outer corners. Or all over the lid, I don't know. It's kind of going with it. Yeah, I need a darker crease color. This is dark, so we're gonna have to be careful. Not so bad. Should I try the black? Just to add even more? I'm getting brave, guys. We're definitely putting lashes on because then it'll hide a little bit. But it's not looking terrible. I wonder what they used back in the Egyptian days to get that. She had that really long wing or that cool design. So they must have had some sort of brushes or something. So I can't really do mascara. Should I try that with my finger? I'll try a little bit. This is the Honest Beauty. It's like a double-sided mascara, but this mascara is really wet, so I think this could be interesting. Because I hate putting lashes on without mascara. That actually kind of works. I'm a little nervous to try the bottom lashes, but we'll give it a go. That's gonna be a disaster if I mess up though, but I'll try it just for you guys. I'm painting just a thin layer. Oh, great. That's what I was worried about. It works, you just have to be really careful. So I'm gonna use my nail just to, oh, great. Better. Okay. Next, I'm going to put on some lashes. These are my favorite lashes ever. They're from Ardell. They're the Demi Wispies, and they look so nice. Lashes cover a multitude of sins. I'm just gonna put these on. To be honest, these lashes sometimes look better without any liner, so I'm glad I am doing this no brush challenge because then I couldn't do winged liner, and these lashes look beautiful just by themselves, so this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Cool. Now, just need to finish off with highlighter and lips, and I am good to go, which is easy to do with your fingers. So I'm going to use this Jouer highlighter. This one is in Citrine. Add it to my cheekbones. All right, and then finish off with lips. Let's see, what should I do? I'm gonna use this Lime Crime liquid lipstick in Saint, and then I'm gonna go over it with this Kate Moss lipstick from Revlon, I think, or no, sorry, Rimmel, called Rosetto. This is one of my favorite nudes recently. Not super straight, but that's okay. Alright, so I mean, this came out pretty good, I must say. I am pretty impressed with myself, and now I know if I'm ever deserted on an island and I only have makeup but no brushes, which would be the most tragic situation, I can still get through it and pull it off. So I hope this is fun for you guys to watch. Comment below and let me know what kind of videos you would like to see next. I want to hear from you guys. It's super important for me to produce videos that you guys want to see. So let me know, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.